Hey everybody, this is Petey from the Spin Rack. We also have
Calvin Ellis, ready to rock.
today, we're late to the party, but we are getting you guys our reaction to this Flash trailer. Let's see where it goes. I've held my thing seeing this one. Let's see how it goes. Ready, set. Oh, let's turn this volume up. Let's turn it off. And boom.
I lost my parents. That pain made me who I am. I spent a lifetime trying to right the wrongs of the past. As if fighting crime would bring my parents back. You actually did it.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
I love you, Monkey.
You lost both parents in one day.
Barry!
I went back in time to save my parents. But instead, I completely broke the universe.
If you went back and changed the past, this world must die.
You changed the future. Do you know what this symbol stands for? It means hope, right? I will help you fight Zod.
You want to get nuts?
You gotta be kidding
Let's
me.
get nuts.
I have to undo what I did.
These scars we have make us who we are. I'm not meant to go back and fix them. Don't let your tragedy define you.
No matter what we do, we're not going to be able to fix this. No! Nobody dies!
You're strapped to your parachutes.
Where's yours?
Here it goes. Flashpoint. What you say?
You kidding me? Trailer's hot. Hot. Start to finish. DC finally has a hit on their hands. I'm sorry. Warner Brothers finally has a hit on their hands. It looks like they have learned their lesson from all the previous junk, okay? And finally were able to connect all of the synapses. And we have a movie that looks like it's going to be very entertaining, crowd pleasing, going to be a hit. You heard it here first.
This is a first from the spin rack for Cal, but it seems like they've gone a different way than the Flashpoint, which I always thought was the hook of it. When you find out that he comes to the Batcave, which is a mess, and he sees it's like, oh, Thomas Wayne, but it's clearly they don't want to lose the connection to the what's that thing, the Batman '89 movie. So, but which is a smart move to condense. I'm all for condensing stuff and making it simpler for the fans. But ultimately it looks alright. Let's see how it goes. It seems like it's the swan song. So they having all this poignant sort of things in the trailer. So hoping, well, no, it's kind of hard to, since it's kind of the end for this sort of thing and the goodbye to it. So it's kind of hard to kind of assess, this type of thing. But it's an exciting trailer. What else we got? Hmm?
Hot.
How about that?
No, they finally got it right. I mean, look at these cats over here. They meeting Batman. Okay, meeting Batman for for Barry. Well, he's acting more like Wally West than Barry Allen. But meeting Batman should be a cool thing. This should be something where you're like, oh wow, okay, this is a legendary guy. I'm meeting him. Okay, great. Especially for this guy right here. Okay, if it was like Barry Allen, the more established Flash from the comics, I could understand. But you're supposed to have some wow factor meeting this dude at the end of the day. And then Michael Keaton, Michael Keaton just come over here, can pretty much sleepwalk through the role if he wants to. I'm going to hit these lines. You're going to give me some cool stuff to do. And the audience is going to eat it up. It's like, why didn't you do this before? You had Superman and Batman meet. And what was the big takeaway we got? They want to beat the nonsense out of each other in this incredibly unrealistic fight. And that's saying a lot since the fictional world. All right, totally squandered it at the end of the day. Here, like, okay, good. You had to mess around and throw in some pieces there to make this work in terms of having this particular Supergirl there. But aside of that, like, no, finally, this looks like something that people will actually want to see. Heroes be heroes, triumph, and then you got a great villain in General Zod, because he's somebody who can really put them all through their paces, especially since they don't have Superman there. You got Supergirl, who could probably contend with him. But we all know that it took a Superman to defeat this guy. Yeah, all the components that you have right here. An audience who actually wants to see these guys win instead of like, hey, could these guys actually be nice to each other? A long time coming, but now it's here.
Well, I want to say that we did have the Flash and Batman meet in the Justice League, but my bigger thing is struggling with
That
Zod.
meeting sucked.
Having Zod in it, because I was kind of done, and he's kind of the person they've been dragging along since what's that thing? Since he was dragged into Batman Superman, his corpse was just tossed around there. So it's kind of like, again, we're gonna have this Back to the Future 2 sort of things where we have some scenes here. So I would just, not having the Reverse Flash or Professor Zoom in there to be like, let's go bigger and big and cosmic with the Superman villains that can, destroy the planet, by listening hard, to use a Denny O'Neil type of line. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll see North Star. I mean, if Barry will be able to pull this off, but see what happens. It's still like trickling out stuff for the new DCU. So this will be kind of the swan song outside of obviously what's that thing? It's a thing called Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle's out there, so another young sort of thing. But this is a testament of somebody who's gone through. Well, has put himself through a bunch of things, and now his movie's finally out here. Very different, and we probably lost a lot of scenes that they shot from the original plans, which were,
Yeah, Wonder Woman was. I don't know if Wonder Woman's scene is still in here, but Superman scene is gone. Wonder Woman scene, as I just said, I don't know if it's there or not. And they probably did some other tweaking too. I don't know if there's any connection with the Iris West character that we were shown, that you might have seen in the Justice and the Snyder cut. And Ezra Miller did himself no favors getting into trouble the whole time this movie was waiting to come out. But hey, they looked at the film and they said, this movie is strong enough that we are going to tolerate this nonsense. We got to get this out to the people. This is hot.
Yeah. All right. So that's it, y'all. Check it out when it comes out. Did they say a date?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do a first day. I'm going to try to do a first day review.
You're strapped to your parachutes. Where's yours?
June 16th. So it's coming up. All right. Spinner Rack is
Out.
about out.